Ainias, it was a record-setting day for you, new career high. What did you see on the both touchdown plays, but what did you see especially on the first one where you were in coverage with someone?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they kind of busted their coverage. But shoes, honestly, I felt pretty good going out there scoring. I ain't even know whatever you were talking about today. That's new to me. So on the first one, I seen the safety go ahead and come down. Middle of the field was wide open. Got my head around. As soon as I seen it, Haynes threw a nice ball. And then I had turned around, seeing you Keith make that spectacular block. Then on the second one, they were supposed to go ahead and call a switch. They had caught it kind of late, and so I scored.
We'll stay in the front. We'll go to Travis Brown from the Eagle, and then Naomi.
Did you? How would you kind of rate Haynes' game today? And did you feel like as the game went on, he was able to kind of grow and find even a little more accuracy as he got into the game?
Yeah, he definitely played pretty well. Know for a fact that as the game, in the second half, we was all coming out with a little bit more energy than the first, just because we was in there waiting for so long and whatnot. But so I believe he played pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Starting off, we had drove down the field. We just need to go ahead and capitalize a little bit more and get some more time back there for him so he can be able to sit in the pocket longer and be comfortable.
Let's go to left side front to Naomi from the Dallas Morning News.
How did you feel with the freshmen like Evan and Chris? How did you feel about their performances today?
Yeah, I thought they played pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Coming in as a freshman, I know they had the little jitters walking out of the tunnel or whatever, but it seemed like all of that went away as soon as the game started. And so I was excited for them, very happy for them, came out, and they ain't play like no freshmen. So for sure, they played well.
Right in the middle to Christy from the Associated Press, and then Alex.
You mentioned the rain delay. What was that like, having to wait so long, and how were you guys able to stay locked in and come right back and score the way you did?
We was honestly waiting for, I think, 2-3 hours. But at first, we was all locked in. We all had our pads on. That was one thing. We made sure we didn't take our pads off because we was ready to go ahead and play. But then we was honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, we was waiting on the game to be canceled because they kept, we was going out, getting ready to warm up. Then we had to go back in because of another delay. Then came out and then went back in. So it was an ongoing thing. But then once it was really time to put on our helmets and go ahead and go to work, we cut on the music and it was go time. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how we got back locked in, for sure.
Let's go left side to Alex Miller from the Eagle, and then TV row.
Yeah, I think on that first touchdown you had, Keith had a pretty nasty block. Did you see that, or did you hear about it?
I for sure saw it. I turned around and looked. Yeah, I seen that boy, for sure. That's my dog.
All right. Let's go to TV row to Ben from KAGS.
Nice. Coach talked about it a little bit, but how did you guys feel as a passing attack, just y'all's ability to make some of those big plays down the field today? It seemed like that was obviously a big part of some of your game.
No, for sure. I know earlier during the camp or whatnot, I had said that, we was going to have some explosive plays. And I know people was wondering how that was going to happen, but it was all really just running our base stuff, you know what I'm saying, just doing every little thing the right way. And I felt pretty good about it. Haynes was on point. He was in the back, pretty comfortable, delivering the way he's supposed to. And we delivered.
Let's stay in the behind on TV row to Daryl from KBTX.
Ainias, can you talk about what you feel like that you guys can do a lot better with Appalachian State coming in here next weekend?
Yeah, man, I feel like, honestly, we just need to go ahead and lock in on our keys on the front end, run the ball a lot better, make sure we catching the ball a lot better. And then on the defensive side, I feel like they play well, but sticking to the offensive side, I just feel like we just need to go ahead and execute a whole lot better.
Got a follow-up from Cole.
Ainias, it feels like Haynes feels extremely comfortable with the deep ball. Do you think that just the minor errors and the little mistakes of short yard situations is just first game jitters, and where do you want to see him improve better at in that aspect?
I feel like the D-ball is definitely comfortable for him. You know what I'm saying? And then with the other mistakes that was going on, there was just miscues that both the receivers and the Qs need to go ahead and get on point with. Just keep practicing. Like you said, it's first game, so we got that out the way. Go back and watch film together and talk about it and get it all together.
We'll wrap it up with Travis Brown, right in front.
Hey, nice. I think probably the idea a lot of people have in their head when there's these weather delays is all of y'all are, breaking down plays on the film and being real focused. But is there some time to kind of goof off and be a little bit loose in the locker room? And do you think y'all came out a little bit looser, a little bit less nervous in the second half because of that?
I wouldn't say like we was goofing off, but like we was definitely like having fun at one point. Just us being guys and being in the locker room for too long, it's hard to keep us still, I guess. But coming out in the second half, we was, I ain't gonna lie, we was no offense to those other guys, but we was trying to like drill. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't trying to play no games. And that's what it was. So,
All right, you're all done. Thanks.
appreciate y'all. God bless.